Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation Classic. Let's do this thing. Whoops. That's a resume point, right? Here we are. We'll just start Medias Res. Okay. Well, there was an option. Yeah, there was an option I forgot to choose. This game has a active time battle, but we're going to have to change that to a... We're going to make this game mostly turn-based. It'll be a bit more complicated than that. I'll show you what I mean. Thankfully, most of the enemies we get early on give us potions, so most of the mobs we defeat will allow us to regenerate our health. Let's establish a few things before we move much further. I'm already at level 6. What do you know? I should mention this is a game that I played... Well, it was one of the first games I played when I got my PlayStation 1. I rented it from Blockbuster and did not like it. I am a huge Final Fantasy VI fan. I tried to go into this game with lowered expectations, because I had to admit this was not trying to be the same kind of game. It was trying to be a 3D polygonal, turn-based Japanese RPG, and I hated it. I could not tolerate the story, and I never liked the graphics. We'll set that aside for now. In fact, we're going to set aside all the stuff about how revolutionary and iconic this game is and how hot teeth is. We're not going to talk about any of that nonsense. We're going to stick to the game. As much as we can. ATB, we're setting that to wait. Going to increase the battle speed. Just a bit. Camera angle's fine. Controller, I don't think we need to customize anything. We'll just do a quick check. Nah, we don't need to change anything. What is left 2 and left 1 mean? Anyway, memory. Let me check on something. Help. Oh, so there's a help option. That's always good to know. Well, help doesn't seem to do anything here. So I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, window colors. Remember when this was a thing? Well, I guess if you're colorblind, you have to do this, but I can't believe this ever used to be a serious thing. I don't even know if they do that anymore in these Final Fantasy games. Order, there's only one character here. We're gonna blaze through this first part of the game because we need to get our party of 3, which as you probably know is gonna be Garrett. And eventually at some point Tifa's gonna join us, so stay tuned for that, brothers. Here's the thing. Obviously I'm gonna change the characters because these characters are stupid names. So forgive me if I have to change the name of everyone's character. Oh yeah, I have to show you this. Look at these hot graphics. Yeah. CGI backgrounds, ugly AF 3D models. So the models inside the battle scenes are okay-ish. But these are just terrible. Too many compromises as far as I'm concerned. And the SD stuff in Final Fantasy 4 and 6 were okay, but I was never really a fan of this character design, so yeah, I'll be that guy. Never liked this. Not Briggs, Biggs. Yeah, soldier is an acronym, if you didn't know. Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? That's what our name is. We're Avalanche. Why is he with us? Didn't catch your name. Well, Cloud's a stupid name. I should also mention that Cloud Kicker doesn't fit. So we're going to change this stupid name to something a bit more amusing. Should we call him Nimbus? Yeah, how about Cumulus? Yeah, we'll call him Stratus. It's either Stratus or Stratos. That's from the He-Man show, and it probably doesn't make much sense now. It makes no more sense than Cloud does, I guess. So we'll call him Stratus. Why not? I couldn't think of a Black Panther name that was appropriate. I could call him Colonizer, right? He used to be one of them, now he's one of us, like the CIA guy, whatever his name was. Anyway. Oh, there'll be plenty more Black Panther names. I don't think there won't be. We're going to have Okoye. We're going to have Nakia. Hey, look, there's M'Baku right here. We'll get to M'Baku later. Because I guess calling him Mr. T would have been inappropriate. I'm not a Barrett fan, by the way. Don't trust you. Some more scintillating dialogue from the black guy. So, he'll be from the Mountain Tribe. Done. Alright. Oh, he's got a tutorial for us. We press the directional button while pushing the cancel... Wait, what? What does that sentence say? If you push the directional button while pushing the cancel button to run. Earlier marked X. Hey, those words are in English, but I don't think they were in the right order. I'm not going to be the grammar police. This game is notoriously awful in terms of its localization. So it'll get worse, don't worry. Because I remember bailing on this game in a hurry because of that nonsense. Like I said, we're going to blaze through here. There'll be some random combat here. I don't know if it's based on the number of steps you've taken or based on the number of seconds it's been. Because I want to say there was a timer in Final Fantasy I that determined when enemies would respawn. If you're inside these menus, remember we changed our active time battle status to wait. So if we're inside these menus, the game will stop. But if you're on the main menu right here, the enemies will just keep attacking you. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. So as long as we hang around here in the menu, we'll be fine. No one's going to bother us. But as soon as I stay here in the main menu, he's going to start attacking me, see? So let's do this thing. We won't take that much damage, actually. In fact, I should probably move backwards. So I did move backwards. So I guess I'm taking less damage. Okay, I'm also giving less damage too, so that's a problem. So I wasted an entire turn moving backwards. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I'll just get my potion from these guys and heal myself eventually. Like I said, we're not going to grind through this part of the game. We're just going to blaze through it till we get Garrett. Then we'll blaze through till we get Tifa. It'll be fun. Actually, we might grind up a tiny bit with Garrett because we have a boss character we have to fight with him. But of course, we can beat him without leveling up, so it won't be a serious problem. You might have noticed that level meter, or it's a limit meter on the battle screen right there. The limit level right there. Once that's completely full, we'll be able to do a lot more damage. So I guess we could save this limit break for later. So I can hold off on this limit breaker for a while if I have the option. Let's see what I can do there. Limit level 1. Does it show me? It doesn't show me what the limit level is. So it doesn't tell me how much I can increase it, does it? Let me check. Oh, no. No. Okay, fine. So we'll save that for a boss. So we're fine for now. Hold down the X button, you can run. And I'm not allowed... when we talk to this guy right here, it's going to tell me to not bother him. So we're not going to be able to make much progress here. So let's just blow past these guys. We are definitely going to have to level... We're definitely going to have to heal ourselves before we face the first boss. So we'll get to that later. Do not use your limit break. So we'll hoard that. Defend. I have no choice. I have to use it. Or I can just use my magic. So I guess I have to use my limit break, huh? Why did I think I had a choice? I thought I had a choice. I can't just hoard this limit breaker? So basically I have to use it. That seems to be the problem. Not sure how many... I mean, is it based on how many hits I take? Or how many enemies I defeat? I forget. It might be both. This game didn't come with a manual. Just saying. See? It's Wedge. I think he did the Kessel run and... Wait, what? Yeah, the help button shows you where to go. In case you get lost with all these confusing CGI backgrounds, I suppose. How are we on potions? Here we got just enough potions. We'll be fine. Let's at least get Garrett. So I'll put his big black butt in front so it can be my tank. What up, yo? Yo! It's your first time in a reactor? Yo! Well, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. Planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. So they're ego terrorists, I guess. I'm not here for a lecture, just hurry. That's it, you're coming with me from now on. Grumble, grumble. Stay black. Okay, we'll come back to them in a second. I just want the doors to go open. So apparently when they remake this game later on, I think it's later on this year, they're gonna extend every conversation to be like several times longer than it was in this game. So it's basically gonna be one long director's cut. It'll be like the Hobbit trilogy of Final Fantasy VII games. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I forgot to switch places. Okay, we'll take care of that in a second. So we blew him out. No problem. We get any potions? So we'll level up a little bit. No potions. Let me check on a couple of things. Order. See? So it'll be the tank. Hopefully that makes a difference. Magic. Item. You do not heal when you level up, so I have to keep that in mind. Which is the other problem with fighting a bunch of enemies, is that you'll eventually take a bunch of damage. You're going to have to start using potions eventually. I wasn't even paying attention to how much experience I get, by the way. I should probably start doing that. Like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time leveling up here. I just want to level up one level while I'm here. Garrett / Barrett / Mbaku does not have magic, but Stratus / Cloud does. Just so you know. I'm not going to confuse things, so I'll just call them Cloud and Garrett. Excuse me, Cloud and Barrett, I apologize. So how much experience did I get for them? We'll level them up once, I guess. 174 points. Yeah, alright. I don't think I got that much. I'm probably not going to be able to level up. At least not here. Let's do one last check. So 150, 170, how much experience do I need? I should probably mention I never really liked the music in this game that much. There are a couple of interesting songs here, but the instrumentation is really ostentatious. So it always bugged me at some of the instrument choices that Uematsu used. Like I said, I was a big fan of Final Fantasy 4 and 6, so I don't know what was going on with the music. I guess they needed a better sound engineer. I mean, imagine if this game had the same sound engineer that Final Fantasy Tactics and Xenogears had. It would be phenomenal. But instead we got these terrible instruments. I don't know what's going on. I wasn't paying attention to that. Status. So we got about 30 experience points from those guys. So maybe 5 more battles will get us over the next level. So we can do that. So look at that, another enemy right away. I don't know what was going on there. Kind of weird, kind of some weird RNG on the enemy respawns, but there we go. And since we've preemptively attacked them, their backs are turned and our attacks do double damage. We'll take them out in the next turn, don't worry. See? No worries, mate. I've been told that the remake will have pausable real-time combat. Look at that, wow. But what are those what's the AP? I don't know what that means. Does that count towards my my limit break or something? I can't even tell. Like I said, Garrett has no magic. Oh well. I guess he's too dumb to use magic, right? He's just a big tank. Let me start on Barrett. I'm plenty of time to complain about Barrett, trust me. Next. But he's a good guy, yeah, but he's incredibly simple-minded. I'm not talking about that. His dialogue is terrible. And most of the characters in this game are terrible. We'll get to that. Like I said, the models in combat are actually not bad, but outside of combat, they're really terrible. Just like this. Can't switch characters in case you're wondering. So you're always running around with a Cloud here. Which is fine, I don't think it makes a difference who you're actually controlling. This game was never really about the mechanics, really, was it? It was always about the story. Come on, there we go. I probably should have just left the room and just came back in. Maybe that was the problem. Preemptive. So we'll wipe them out in one turn. And we'll level up too, right? Garrett hasn't taken any damage, by the way. It's kind of embarrassing. Not leveled up yet. So we'll level up next time. By the way, our first save spot is back here. It's in front of the first boss. You know how it is. If there's a save spot, it usually means a boss. It's a save spot. It usually means the boss is about to show up. You know how it is in JRPGs. You've seen the meme with Gandalf. There's any enemies here. Push that button over there. Don't worry, Garrett will join us in a second. Is it Garrett or Barrett or both? I think Barrett's the American version. There he is. Okay, Tyrone. I'm so angry. Yeah. What's that? Brilliant storytelling. Next. I'm assuming it was better than the original Japanese. I would assume not. Okay, the save point's back here. There's some random fights here, so be careful. Not that we're actually going to die or anything. So we should both level up after this fight. And the music changed. This is the traditional Final Fantasy VII battle music. I fought a large mech the last time I was down here, so obviously the mobs are random. Kind of slow to charge up that attack animation, I see. Next turn, I'll be fine. So time is always moving, and now, of course, every attack has a wind-up as far as that time meter goes on the far right side of the screen on the bottom. 36 experience points, so we're both going to level up. So I guess 11 or 12 more mobs and we'll level up again. We don't really need to. There's no place to really regenerate your health, so you better hope you get some potions. Let's just put it that way. You're going to need them against the boss. At least you might if you attack, if your strategy is wrong. See how the background scroll at 15 frames a second? It's not great. So I can kind of take or leave the CGI background. Like I said, the models are just terrible. So that was the compromise they had to make. Am I going the wrong way? Probably going the wrong way. Okay, I'm trying to remember how I got out of this room. Don't want to get stuck in a loop. Okay, we're out. So these fights aren't hard right now. It's just that I'm just trying to figure out where to go. Okay, so where do I go? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, yeah, I have to take the stairs. Hit the select button. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Duh. Yeah, these backgrounds are so needlessly, so ugly and complex, you can't even see where you're going without pressing the select button. Never liked that. Again, they're supposed to be immersive, you know, like in a really ugly CGI, workstation-heavy Final Fantasy 1 way, you know what I mean? They didn't use polygons for everything. Wait a minute, there's a blue thing over there. Whoops. I wanted to get that blue piece of crap that was lying on the ground. Give me a second. There should be I think these enemies take 2 hits a pop. Nope, just 1. Darn it. So the machine gun is fine, but not... Attack him. Ah! So you need 40... He has 40 hit points, yep. He survived long enough to take another chip a little bit more damage off me. So 40 hit points is what you need to bring these guys down. And you don't always do that much damage to these guys. So I guess the strategy is the melee attacks have to be on the front row, and Garrett can attack the dude in the back row. Because they'll take less damage. Give me that. Thank you. I'm going to need that later. Just press the circle button and you'll jump down the ladder. And hopefully we'll be able to figure out where to go from here. So I wasn't really a fan of this stuff. CGI mages. These mostly static CGI mages. Here we go. So that door behind me is not a door, but that's definitely a save point, so I'm going to need that. Okay, so we'll save over what's already here. Give the game a chance to load the memory card. The fake virtual memory card. And we're saving over that. So we were level 6, and now I think we're level 7. Yeah, we'll be fine. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to level up. Unless you're already leveled up. I'm going to need a limit breaker eventually, so I might want to charge up this limit breaker. Let me get that potion. I'm going to need that. Got it. Okay, I might need another one later in the battle with the boss, but we will get a limit break as soon as we take a couple of hits. So Barrett will get that off during the fight. We won't be able to, but Cloud won't be able to do anything because he won't have enough. But wait, there's a piece of crap down here we have to pick up. We got materia, which probably have to put on our sword, I think. Let me check. Don't remember anymore. So how do I handle the materia? I'm probably not allowed to use this yet. The game will explain that mechanic later, I suppose. It's gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Someone set us up the giant bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I want to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, we might guess. What just happened? A foreboding plot point just happened. We're setting up a callback. I have no idea what happened. That's okay. We'll just play along. We'll learn together what's going on in this story. Yep, here comes the boss. What do you mean they? Well, I guess they're piloting this boss, I suppose. Okay, there'll be a trick that comes up later, so pay attention to that tail. We're going to need that. Stratus is going to attack with bolts because they do twice as much damage. Oops. He's going to target me eventually, so we'll see how it goes. So these bolts will do double damage to him compared to my sword, so we'll just spam that. And we've leveled up, so we'll be doing okay. You might have noticed earlier when I was on the configuration menu, I changed the status. I changed the default option from initial, from the memory. I changed the cursor memory option to memory so that it knows now what option I chose in combat last time. So I'm going to spam the same attack over and over again. That's the quickest way to do it. Which is the way I prefer to fight. Because that's usually, in this game, usually every enemy has one strategy they have to deal with. Or one strategy you need to beat them. Oh, wait, hold on. Is his tail up? No, it's not. So I can shoot him. Okay, when's the tail coming up? Magic. No, darn it! Darn it! I can't cancel, see? Attack while its tail's up. Actually meant to say don't attack while its tail is up. See, I couldn't cancel my attack. At least I managed to defend. Okay, I got my limit break. Defend. Item. Potion. Give it to Stratus. Yeah. So I'm not choosing him from the menu. I'm choosing him from the battle screen. Okay, I gotta give one to Barrett, too. Okay, so he gets a potion, too. So now I can attack because his tail is down, right? Yeah, his tail is down. Do it. Barrett's gonna get a limit break in just a second. Hurry up. I think that big attack that I took really increased my limit break. I thought there was a QTE attached to that limit break. Okay, yes, his tail isn't up. So ignore what Barrett said earlier. Do not attack while his tail is up, because that's when he counterattacks. That's what killed me last time. The great intelligence you got there from Baku. Anyway. Got 100. So again, ignore what he said. Ignore what Barrett said. Don't attack when the tail is up. Otherwise, you take that laser right to the face. 10 minutes to detonation. 10 minutes to detonation. Should we save during this part? We'll save anyways to see what happens. Bah! I'm gonna have to run. Yeah, we're gonna have to run. Yeah, L1 and R1 to run. We're out. We lose any gold? Nope. Hurry up. So we'll do a ground level save. We'll do a breadcrumb save, basically. So we'll get out of here and end the video. Let's do this. So now we know we have 10 more minutes left in the video. Can't go that way. So I have to go all the way out, basically. I have to climb so slow. Oh my god, I climb so slow! No frame skipping, by the way. Yo! Get out of here! You have to hit the circle button. Yo, the whole place is gonna blow. You might want to leave. I made it through. Thought I couldn't get past that. Guess I was supposed to save him. Maybe I didn't have to because it cost me several seconds, by the way. We're running away from these people. I want to say there's plenty of time. We're gonna run away. I'm gonna worry about it. Warning. Warning. So how many spin-offs did this game spawn? There was a Crisis Core. There was what? There was an Advent Children TV movie. No, it was a video. It was an actual theatrical release. Which I've been told was just a bunch of Final Fantasy VII fan service anyway. So that might have been the basis for the remake. Now that I think about it. Apparently they're giving this game a Star Wars treatment. Going this way, right? Yep, we're fine. Ah, crap. Stop interrupting me. I'm trying to run away and this clock's still running. So all these loading screens count towards my time. That's the problem. The clock's still ticking even during these loading screens. He was alone! He was alone! We're out. Like I said, it's random. The game gave us plenty of time, but all that took me like, what, 40 seconds to get through the load screens? Yep, we're going back up. So that's always the compromise, that the game has to give you enough time to go through these stupid loading screens. Get out of here, everything's gonna blow. Of course you're getting interrupted. Like I said, we're not gonna level up, we're not gonna grind at all until we get Tifa in our party. Or I think, is it Tifa or Aerith? I can't remember. There's a third person who joins us eventually. I want to say it's Tifa. Yeah, it's Tifa. Because I remember I had to go through the overworld. We had to go to the carnival. I had to fight the big snake. Well, I didn't have to fight the big snake. It's an optional mini boss you can't beat early in the game. Till you level up, I want to say. Something like that. I want to say all the characters early on have the exact same skills. Like I said, some have magics. Like some like Cloud have magic. But otherwise, everyone else is exactly the same. They all fight the same way, pretty much. No real strategy. No special abilities like in Final Fantasy VI. No Dragoons who jump. You know, that kind of thing. Like they're willing to sacrifice a turn and not take damage so they can jump and pounce on an enemy. That kind of thing. So I want to say everyone just has attack. Almost everyone has it. Everyone has an attack, and most people have magic. Yeah. Okay, Planeteers, how we doing? Yeah. This is a decent special effect, I guess. Shame about the character models. Well, get on the bus. I mean the train. Hey! If it's about your money, save it till we're back at the hideout. Can't go back in here, huh? Pressing select. How do I get out of here? Over there. Okay. Now I know where to go. Thanks, video game help function. Loveless. 625. Hey, look, it's Jesus. I mean, Aerith. What happened? You better get out of here. Yeah, you better get out of here before you die or something. Alright, so where's my next save point? And I don't have Garrett anymore anyway. So I can't even, so I got a machine gun from that fight and I can't even equip it. Actually, I can't equip that, can I? Yep, can't equip it. So that's good. Well, there's no one else in my party, so let's leave. Okay, so where's the next save point? That's the part I don't remember. Because I stopped my my prep time stream by just going to the save point, beating the boss, then stopping the video, or at least stopping my prep time run. Yeah, green piece. Ha! Toss that tiny green pixel. Tiny blue pixel, excuse me. Uh-oh. Later! Don't shoot! Did I go the wrong way? Pretty sure I went the wrong way. Oh, I guess I was supposed to get on the train this way. Okay, never mind. So I feel better. I got my potion. I did all right. What would have happened if I fought them? Well, anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna fight anyone until I get Garrett back in my party anyway. Yeah, Cloud never came. Wonder if he was killed. No way. Let's pour one out for Cloud. Say, do you think he's going to fight to the end for Avalanche? How would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? You don't want such screw-ups. Hey, what about our money? Nothing. Sorry. So this is the kind of conversation that might be extended to that might be distended to like 5 times its length in the remake. Cloud! Sorry I'm late. Damn right you're late. Also in here making a big scene. No big deal, just what I always do. Shit. Everyone wore like that? Shit. Hey, Samuel Jackson. Alright, troops, you're the man, you know the drill. Buttholes and elbows. Not as black as Garrett. Anyway, your face is pitch black. But don't worry, he'll be wearing makeup later on in this game, right? He's perfectly fine with painting his face. It's hot graphics. Look at those sick 3D character models. Popeye looking mofos. Midgar Standard Time. Don't mind us, we're just running away from an explosion. Guess they didn't stop the train despite the explosion. That's good to know. So many drunk dudes. So where's my save point? a save point. And there's no overworld we can go to. What? You know, there's a Supreme Court case about this sort of thing. You probably don't want to start with us. Because we're staying in the back of the car. So, now what? Pressing select, but nothing's showing up, so whatever. Just have to talk to people. Ugh. Lots of contractions in Barrett's speech. Guess he's all about that slang, huh? Now look at what? Okay. And sports director will play for this side. Okay, this is a bunch of lore. So I kind of wish I could skip this. So we blew up the northern section. And there's 2, 3, all the way up to number 8 reactor. They provide Midgar with electricity. Each change to have a name. No one. Okay, fine. So apparently, a lot of people were fans of this Midgar section of the game. They're like, hey, I want to spend my entire game in Midgar. Well, apparently, when this remake comes out, people will. Some cities are kind of iconic in video games. This is one of them. We're supposed to be going to the carnival, I want to say, right? Or the circus or whatever. Uh-oh. That means we can jump off the train before they search our IDs, huh? Next. Oh, so it blocks out the sun. Okay, well. You just full of surprises. Ugh. It's because of that pizza. It's because of that mofo pizza that people underneath are suffering. Have to keep straighten up all the energy, okay. So it's a metaphor for class on top of everything else going on in the story, I guess. Because they ain't got no money. Maybe because they love their land. I know, no one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train, they can't run anywhere except where the rails take it. So there's your metaphor, kids. There's your life lesson. Your parable, I guess. Yeah, the dialogue is hit or miss, as you would expect. So you kind of fill in the blanks to make it flow better, I suppose. All it has to do is be functional. Can't skip this, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'm trying to figure out where I actually jumped ship, and I want to say it was after the cross-dressing part. So we'll get to that later. Me too, I guess. Good thing we have resume points, because I need a save point to get past all the storytelling BS. Well, let's see what's going on over here. So I can explore over here now that I know where to go. Can't go that way. So I can't go that way. Save point would be nice. Just saying. But there might be loot here. Hey, look at this. Hold on. Might be something here. Let's not stay here. No, let's leave. Okay, how strong is this thing? I can beat it. I might need my bolt. Ah, you missed. Come on. That did it. See? Bolt beats electricity. Or bolt beats machinery, actually. Okay, let me not stay here. Let me save my game before I start doing anything foolish. I'm gonna have to go to my, whoops. Let me press the circle button. I can also go to my, resume point. Let's see what I can do. I was expecting to get into a fight over here. Yo, where's the save point? Jeez. Rat-a-tat-tat. Jeez, is he pounding his chest? I don't know how this works. Well, anyway. That's the rat-a-tat-tat. Make your neck snap back. Can't go that way. Of course they're closed. I'm not expecting a save spot here. Okay. Guess he wanted more money. Whoops, wrong way. Just do a quick check. Good day to you too, sir. He wasn't paying attention to what... I guess I made the wrong choice. I guess I implied that I knew something that was going on, and I didn't. Oh, where's the save spot? Three dreams, Pops. This isn't a save spot. It's just a... I'm gonna have to set up a resume point. It's ridiculous. Well, he didn't steal all my money, so that's good. Yep, can't save here. So eventually we do get to the overworld. Like, eventually. There's one way to get down. Can't go that way. Yeah, that. I'm out. Alright, so I know where to sleep. I got an inn for $10. I'm not gonna fight anyone until I get Garrett in my party, so we'll see what we're doing. Good day to you too, sir. Let me do a quick check. Good, do a quick resume point. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that ever again. Oh wait, did it not? Oh man, I thought I said yes. Darn, I don't have to go through all that again. Good. Ah.